Good morning, and thanks for tuning in for another video here at AirMart. Today, we are highlighting one of my favorite airplanes of all time. Come along, I'm really happy to show you guys this one and tell you all about it. So the airplane behind me is November 429 Mike. It is a 2014 G58 Baron. Has about 1550 total time on the airframe and engines currently, but we have two zero-time factory Reman engines on order. We're gonna hit some of the highlights, talk about some of the options on this airplane, and then we're going to talk about some of the reasons why you might consider moving into a G58. So starting up here at the engines, some of you will notice the upgraded props on this airplane. So this does have the upgraded Hartzell props, and they only have about 150 hours since major overhaul on them. This airplane also has FIKI capability, so it does have the boots, the heated props, the heated windshield, and that gives you that flight into known icing capability. If that wasn't enough, you also have the long range fuel on this airplane, giving you the capability to really extend the legs. Since we're back here at the tail, you might not be able to see it in the videos, but I think this is one of the best paint jobs I've ever seen on a G58. It's like a champagne color, and if you get really close, you'll see the metallic flake that's also in that champagne. Currently, this airplane has 1,550 hours total time on the airframe and engine. That is on 1,700 hour TBO engines. We have ordered two factory remans from Continental. They are set to be delivered end of September, 1st of October. As you would expect, this is a 6-place airplane. These back seats do come out very easily, and you do have a tray table there in the middle. So if you find yourself needing more room for golf clubs or bags, or just that fifth passenger that doesn't quite fit in your current airplane, you know, this is a very, very comfortable configuration for most passengers sitting in the back. You do have a baggage compartment aft of this third row seating, and you also have another one in between the middle row and the pilot seat. So a ton of room for bags or cargo or whatever you're hauling in these airplanes. So up here in the business end of this airplane, we have the Garmin G1000 avionics. This does have WAAS, so you can shoot those LPV approaches. Some of the big highlights here within the G1000, you have synthetic vision technology. We have 3 onboard weather sources. We have color GWX68 onboard radar. That is one of the reasons that you might be looking at moving into a Baron if you fly in a lot of weather, is that onboard radar capability. We have ADS-B weather, and we also have XM weather. With the XM, you also have XM radio, so you can listen to that in flight if you so choose. 2 traffic sources on this airplane as well. So we have ADS-B traffic through the GTX 345R transponder, and this airplane also has an active traffic system on it. So even if somebody's flying around without ADS-B, you will still see them within this system. This plane does have a prop sync, so flip that on in cruise and it'll sync up your props for you. And then down here, we do have the control head for the electric AC system, so you can just turn it on if the airplane is running, set it to whatever temperature you want, press auto, and then it'll automatically keep the cabin where you want it. Very, very capable avionics suite, and really all you need up here in the business end of this G58. So a couple things that this airplane has is the former owner did the leather wrapped yokes on this airplane. Very nice upgrade. I'm a big fan of that. We also have the rosin sun visors up here. I put the radar up on the MFD here just so you can see what that looks like. We're not going to turn it on the ground because that's bad practice, and we don't want to fry the line guys out there. But I did do a video flying this thing back from California. We had to pick our way through a lot of weather, and I highlighted the onboard radar in that video. We'll put a link in the description of this one that you guys can go back and look, or get on Facebook, Instagram, and under our AirMart account, you'll see that video of flying this thing back from California. One thing I haven't talked about on this airplane yet is the useful load. This one has just over a 1,400 pound useful load. So very capable. You can load it up with fuel or people and do whatever kind of trip you want to do. So if you find yourself, stretching your mission with your current airplane, needing a little bit more range, a little bit more payload, a little bit more capability, and you're just not sure what that next step is, give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you. Something like a Baron could be a great option for you if you find you stretching the legs on your Saratoga or your Bonanza or your Cirrus. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you tuning in for another video, and we hope you have a great weekend.